what does the deer have to do with Avalon, and what can you share about it?
Well, the stag, the male with the big the big horns. It symbolizes for us purity. It has to do with innocence, and it actually is very high vibrational. So it actually, when you look at a deer, they're very timid. And they're very sensitive to us and our energies, and they're like a filter that can't lie. They see right through you into your soul, and they know your intentions. So that's why they're so skittish, because they're very sensitive. So they don't see us as a human, they see us on the vibration we're vibrating at that time. And yeah, so when you can really calm yourself down and you be one and peaceful and open your heart and pure intentions, then the deer will actually be curious and want to come to you. They're always making sure they're protected first. And really humans frighten them because they never know what we're going to do. They have to feel our energy, and that tells them. Yeah,
because if you connect to their energy, it's so sensitive and soft, and you almost feel like an enormous force, even though you think you walk quietly or maybe softly chatting with someone else through the forest, but
for them it's noisy. They're so highly sensitive, their ears and everything, and no matter how far away you are from a deer, if they hear it, you see their ears automatically just turning. And maybe we call them deer because they're dear to us.
Yes, Well, I was thinking about, I know the deer, I'm starting to get to know the deer, because you can read in books, but it's different. You have to really get to know them. And I start with connecting to them by the idea that they show me it's important to love yourself. So that was the first thing I thought, I can work with that. So let's start with that to get to know them. So can you share a bit about your perspective on that idea?
To love yourself, but when you say love yourself, they also trying to teach us to know your boundaries.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
By knowing your boundaries, you can love yourself. So not allowing people in your space that shouldn't be there, and the deer doesn't do that. They will not allow anyone in their space that should not be there. So
I'd like to share something with you, because you said something really important, like the boundaries. And I remember that the first thing when the deer showed up, it actually did many years before, but I didn't see her because she was very much in the background, but I remember she was there. And at one point I felt a lot of anger in myself, and then I thought, wait a minute, I have to go back to me. What do I think about myself? Okay, but there is something that in myself that I love. And then there was I heard something saying like, now the deer wants to connect. You can never kill it again. You can never kill it in you. It had to do something with me feeling being threatened as a woman, and even being killed as a woman once. And what was killed was the dearest thing in myself. And now this deer said to me, since I'm back, it's not possible that someone will ever kill me in you again.
And once you set the boundaries, then that deer part of you, the deer energy, will never leave, because you've set the boundaries and you're not going to go backwards again. Those boundaries are set, and now you've anchored it.